Hello lovelies, I'm Angela and this is Parisienne Farmgirl. Welcome to my channel. If you think there is petite chance that you're going to enjoy this video, will you be a peach and click the subscribe button? Be sure to click the little bell because that lets YouTube know that you want to see what's next, and they'll give you a notification every time I release a new video. Now for all the details on what we're doing today, if you're on your desktop computer, you can go down beneath this video and there will be the beginning of a description. If you click show more, a whole world will open up to you and it will give you all the details for today. If you're on your phone, you'll see that on the right hand side underneath the video is a little gray arrow. If you click that, it's going to tell you everything that you need, and it's going to give you all the deets on how you and I can stay in touch all week long. Now, last month I did one of my day in the life mom videos. I'm a homeschool, work at home, stay at home mother of 6, and I do my hair and makeup just about every day. It's a priority for me. Self-care is a real priority for me, but I'm actually pretty low maintenance. So this is my favorite go-to way of doing my hair because it sort of carries me all through the week. I can do it on day 1, it looks great. The next day I can brush it out a little bit, maybe hit it once or twice to give an extra curl. On day 3, it's a little bit softer, brush it out again. Day 4, maybe I'm popping it up in a messy French twist. Day 5, of course, I'm a mom, I'm in a top knot, and so on and so forth. And day 6, I typically end up washing my hair again. It's not really that healthy to wash your hair every day anyways, and I absolutely do not have the patience for a blowout every day of the week. So I hope you find this technique really helpful. If you've been watching this channel for a long time, this is how I've styled my hair in almost every video, whether my hair is really long or whether it's this length. And this is my modern pin curl vintage mom hairstyle, and I hope you enjoy it.
Okay, so I wash my hair about once a week, because maybe twice, if there's a lot of workouts and I'm pretty nasty. And I try to let it air dry just a little bit because it is really thick, and so it does have a lot of moisture. So I give it a jump start, and I do use Be Curly, which is an Aveda product. I love the proteins in this cream. They really help your hair be curly. And one of my favorite things to do is to put it in my hair at night if I shower in the evening, and just go to bed with wet hair sort of scrunched up on top of the pillow. And I wake up with a nice wave. I don't have curly hair. I have not straight hair. So this is one of the reasons why I do this pin curl, because it does finish off the ends of the hair. So I could just do kind of a sloppy technique, diffusing like I'm doing today, or just sort of wad all the hair up in the diffuser. And it doesn't really create a curl per se, but it creates volume and waves, and then I can go in with the straightening iron like I'm going to do and really clean up the ends and give it a little bit more shape. You can see that the ends are just kind of frizzy and straight, and so sometimes in the summer this is how I will wear my hair because it's more of a beach look. We go to the beach almost every day and it's a little bit more natural. But most of the time I do like to finish off the ends because it serves me well. It lasts, throughout the week. So I grab a little hairspray, a little Brilliant by Aveda, and I do that just because when my hair is really clean, it doesn't like to cooperate. And I grab a section of hair and I wrap it around my fingers like you would if you were going to do a proper pin curl, which you would then pin to your scalp. And I just grab it with the hot iron. And years ago, I asked my stylist, oh my gosh, I've been doing my hair like this for years. I asked my stylist, I said, how does Madonna and Jennifer Aniston and get those curls where it doesn't look like they are going to prom? It doesn't look like they got in a fight with a curling iron. It's a different kind of curl. And he shared this technique with me, and I've been doing it ever since. So you really have to try it. You just wrap the hair around your fingers, make a flat curl, and clamp it with the flat iron. Now I do have my flat iron cranked up to a good 450 degrees, and I did spritz my hair with the Brilliant because it will cooperate when it's clean, but this is something that I want to serve me all week long, and so if I grunge it up a little bit with just a little bit of hairspray, it does the trick. And I just work my way around the back, which is a pain, but you can see it's an interesting curl. It's not a curling iron curl, and that's what I love. Now those little pieces that get lost, those little stick straight pieces, I'll just go in and grab those again. You know, just grab a curl that's already been done and just tuck that up into them and do them again. And I typically do the curls around my face in thinner pieces of hair because I do like that to be a tighter curl. So you can see the curls on the left are a tighter curl, but that initial curl I did on the right is much looser. So I always end up going back and redoing the curl on the right. So it's got a little bit more of a spring, a little bit more of a bounce. And then the bangs that I just tied up, I usually grab a few longer pieces in with the bangs, and I am in desperate need of a haircut here, so this is rough. But I do like them just swooping over my forehead. I think that's a real feminine look. Long enough that I can keep them out of my eyes and keep them brushed to the side. And then I reached for one of my faves, and that is doTERRA's Root to Tip Serum. And this smells so good. It's peppermint and rosemary, and it is as good as any high-end serum I've ever tried for my hair. I love it after a fresh haircut. I love it at the end of a haircut when I really need to sort of tame any split ends down. So then I just go in with my fingers and give everything a shake. Now, if you try this and you want a smoother look, you can do that more traditional move with pin curls and just go in with a bristle brush and smooth them out, round them out a little bit. But I love big hair. I have to confess, I love big hair. So I like to give them a shake, and that's even tame. If I could get it bigger than that, I would. And I just hit it with the Brilliant, and I only use the hairspray a couple times a week because I'm just not a big product person, but I do think it's important on the first day, because when your hair is really clean, it just doesn't want to cooperate.
Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I am not a professional. This is my first hairstyle tutorial. I think it was fun though. If you'd like to hang out with me a little bit more, I have a brand new podcast that you can find on iTunes called Homemaker Chic. Of course, you can follow me over on Instagram, and you should, because that's where you and I can hang out every single day. If you enjoyed the video, would you subscribe for sure and give it a thumbs up? Because that's how YouTube decides which videos to share with people that don't know about Parisienne Farmgirl. And if you want to stick around and have more fun, I think you should watch this video right here and this one right here. A bientôt!